lot of people now are using a mobile device. A thin and light is definitely what people want, and they're using that to get onto cloud instances to do AI or machine learning or anything like that, which introduces some problems with latency, bandwidth, having to schedule time, and all of that. So having that localized power to not have to use the cloud, but still maintaining that thin and light, I think is a game changer for a lot of the people that are doing data science and AI in particular. The particular customer that I'm thinking of is using microscopes to do 8K video analysis on different types of compounds, chemicals, and different things like that. And their first pass at it generates about 100 terabytes of data. And then they use a separate, they use one machine to collect that data. They use a separate machine to analyze it and crunch it down into about 15 terabytes. And then those 15 terabytes are sent out to other people to analyze at 1 to 2 terabytes at a time. Even on the fastest internet connections that you have, that's still an enormous amount of time. So being able to break that into pieces or to be able to remote into whatever houses all of that data is, definitely something that data scientists need. And our ZBooks provide both things: the local power to do that, as well as the ability to remote into a larger machine with larger data behind it. You look at our oil and gas customers, and they're putting petabytes of data out at a time. That's 1,000 terabytes at a time. They back up big trucks next to their oil well just to house the data. They don't send it over the internet. They hook up an 18-wheeler to it and drive it to where it needs to go because it's faster. So just start thinking about that type of data, that amount of data. Think about that when people say cloud. Yeah, really? Petabytes. Let's do petabytes on the cloud. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see the fiber optic cable that's this big around to support that.